Didn't see you there.
Didn't even see you there.
Today I am doing a clean out the fridge video. Or to you and me and her.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were recording.
I'm recording, Haley.
I was like, are you talking to the food again? Okay, that was funny.
Mom's talking to the food again. No, we're just gonna make some dinners using up some of the stuff that we already have. So I'm just kind of going through. I still have these like little basil pestos, so I want to use these up. And I had bought this pasta, so this is gonna be so easy. I'm just gonna do the pasta, mix this with some jarred sauce. It's a whole thing, piece of cake. I was just trying to see if I had like a pizza sauce, or open jar of spaghetti sauce or something in here, like this right here. So maybe I could put that in there. I'm just trying to see what I have. I got some Parmesan and a teeny bit of mozzarella, so I can just use the rest of that. I mean, that should be good for like this super quick meal. Just doing a quick check of everything else. What else can I give these people that would be easy and fast and that kind of thing? I also have this like fresh mozzarella. I can just put that in a bowl. Andrew just likes to eat it. So I'm just gonna get it out so they'll be like, oh yum, I'm gonna eat that. Okay, so let's start boiling some water for this meal. Dinner is inspired by the pantry and the fact that I was feeling lazy. So I have these canned black beans, this canned corn, which I may or may not use, I don't know. My homemade tortillas that I have, I ordered these from tortillafam.com. And I have these in my pantry as well. So we're going to do black bean and rice and cheese burritos. So Ryan is my helper and he is stirring the rice-a-roni and learning how to do it. Let's take a little look-see. Just waiting for the noodles that get brown. So we're waiting for the noodles to get brown. And then we will add the rest of our seasonings. Cook that until it's done. Here you go, bud. Mix everything together and make a burrito.
I feel like it has a little too much butter for some reason.
No such thing as too much butter. And this bag of chocolate chips is speaking to me today. So I got out some butter and I thought we would make some chocolate chip cookies, because what is life without chocolate chip cookies? Am I right? Am I right? How do you feel about that rice?
I think it's probably gonna be a really good meal, and that he should make it again.
Okay.
Because this looks so good.
Hey, we're supposed to bring it up to a boil. Do you know what that means?
No.
That means lots of bubbles. Is it boiling yet?
Not yet.
No. My cookies are about to go in the oven. I found these in my pantry, so I thought I would add a little bit of sweetened coconut that I thought would go very nicely with the semi-sweet chocolate chips. And the trick to a really great cookie that's gonna make people go, oh, you're such a chef, is a teeny sprinkle of coarse salt on the top. Teeny, like right before it goes in the oven, like that. I'm telling you. Game changer. Here are my burritos, and you can tell that they're very thin, the tortillas are. And I have some of this Mexican style rustic cut 4-cheese blend. I'm gonna add my topping right now, which looks like this. I did end up using 2 cans of the beans and I ex-nayed the corn. And I'm gonna grill them on this pan just to make them crispy on the outside. I added the corn anyway. I like to live dangerously. This actually makes a ton. This is a very large casserole pan. This is called I'm lazy and was not inspired for dinner. I'm gonna throw crap in a tortilla and eat it. This will be a great college kids meal because this was not very expensive and makes an absolute ton. So I'm gonna roll these up and grill these on the pan. There's my grilled burrito. Ignore that. And then we're gonna finish off with some cookies. In today's version of Clean Out the Fridge, I pulled all of these out of my vegetable drawer. Yes, believe it or not. I have a couple of bell peppers for my garden, a ton of poblanos for my garden, some banana peppers, some Anaheims, some jalapenos in there, These are like a dwarf pepper that don't look awesome, but they'll be fine. 1 purple onion, 1 yellow onion, a couple of very sad looking limes, a couple of cut up limes, a couple of HelloFresh things of green onions that I didn't get to. So I am making sheet pan fajitas with all of these things. So I'm going to listen to my book on Audible right now while I choppity and lay them across these 2 sheet pans. And I've been thawing 3 chicken breasts, so I'll slice these pretty thin as well. Mix those in with the peppers, toss fajita seasoning and lime juice all over it, and throw them in the oven until they're ready to go. And that's dinner. Totally cleaned out my produce drawer, got some frozen chicken out of my freezer, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be delicious. Editing Christine here. I'm not sure what happened to the rest of the fajita footage. I recorded it and it is now gone. Imagine I'm chopping onions and peppers and I sprinkle them with oil and fajita seasoning and they go in the oven. And then if you've ever had fajitas, imagine a fajita and then that's what it looks like and then we eat it.
The worst cooking show on TV. Real bad.
But I am very sorry that the footage is missing. We've had some technical difficulties over here, so it is gone. I apologize. Imagine the fajitas. They did happen. It was a thing. It was real. What we have now are a couple of meal box kits that have been sitting in my fridge for several days. I just wanted to get rid of. I actually think they were from 2 different boxes. But if you've never mixed together like lime zest, lime juice, and sour cream together, you need to do it. And what I love about the meal box kits is they give you weird things like this. I would have never thought to put zucchini in a salsa, but because they tell me to on the instructions, I try it out. And honestly, because of the meal box kits, I've been sauteing like onions and peppers almost all the time now when I make kind of a taco bowl or something, where usually I would just kind of stick with the meat. So I love learning these kind of new flavor combinations and techniques from bowls like this. So that was like a pork taco bowl with a kiwi salsa. And then this next one is this Thai vegetable and beef bowl also. I have found that I'm a big fan of the bowls. Yeah, those onions don't look very good, do they? Some rice, some veggies and meat, and then like a really yummy sauce. It's actually one of our favorite things to eat as a family, and it meal preps really, really well for an easy reheatable lunch at work or at school if your kids have access to a microwave. Mine used to, but I'm thinking right now maybe not so much, but Dave definitely has access to a microwave, so he reheats things all the time. I really like all of these meal box kits and their sauces, and I have learned that you can purchase their pre-made sauces online. I'll try and find the website where you can do that. Okay, that is going to be the end of today's video and all of the clean out the fridge meals that I put together in the last week and a half-ish. I hope you enjoyed. There's really no recipes to this one because it was like pull stuff out, throw it together, and then eat it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great day, and I have a really exciting video coming out tomorrow. I hope you enjoy. Bye.